Hey there guys, we are back with some more Buggos. So if you didn't know, I played this last a really long time ago in my channel, but there was an update that snuck up to me in a while. I think it was April 15 if I'm not mistaken. I saw it on Steam, so might as well try. There are a lot of new things like more customizability and everything. Uh, don't so you know what? Let's try a new game, shall we? If you really want to check out my previous video, it was a really long time ago, but you can check it out as well. It has the same. Buggos, the home world. Old one, I want to go murder. You are too young to go conquering on your own. You always say that. Well, when you live on my planet, you follow my rules. Fine, I'll get my own planet then. What? Here we go! With epic music. Ow! So if you don't know, Buggos is an RTS game with some very interesting ways to make it both very low skill for, but at the same time very high skill ceilings. And it has a lot of things. So you have evolutions here if you want to upgrade your swarm. And there are a lot of things here. So when you have the builder, uh, no, you know what? Let's talk about that later. Let's just play the start first, so at least you can see what the game is. So basically, you're here. You're basically like the Zerg of the Force. You have three choices here. You can have 25% more nutrients. So nutrients is this, is the amount of resources you can do. You can have, if you have enough nutrients, you can press this to spawn more Buggos. Buggos are these things. They're like the fleas or something. They're called swarmers, but they look like fleas. And or if you want to attack, you have +1 attack to your Buggos. This is the amount of Buggos you can make. Basically, they're automated on their own. You can select them or anything, but you can guide them. So if I press 1, it plays a marker. It will place a marker over here, which allows these Buggos to naturally want to move here. They won't follow the same path. Some might go around, some might stay a while. But in general, they would stay around this area. And your goal, just conquer everything, destroy all humans, and you would win. Like so. Easy enough, right? So where does this thing get complicated? So later there will be humans that shoot back. There are humans with turrets and everything. So we have one evolution point, so we can grab this terror claws. So there, you might be thinking, where are the building? Where are everything? So here, when you go up here, you will have the big ones. They basically allow you to spawn a different type of buggo. So we have here a builder, which allows you to build things. The spiner, which is a ranged attacker. Up here, we have the titan, the defender, the swarm mother, the wasp, the warrior, and the boom slug. There are a lot of units here. But if you really want to have a guide, the big ones are basically the type of units, while the smaller ones are just buffs to certain buildings or having more buildings in your in your swarm per se. So now, let's go to the next part. Filthy peasant village. So here we really don't have much. You know what? In the early parts of the game, you just need to spawn things and generate resources because you really can't build anything. It gets interesting when you have other Buggos here. And in the early parts, humans don't really need to attack, or like don't attack you back because they really don't know what you are yet. So for the early part, you can just send these guys to attack whatever they want, and they will destroy everything on their way. And most humans are just one hit anyway, so it's pretty easy. So just go here, destroy all the buildings. These filthy Terrans well, technically they're not Terrans because they're not from Earth, which is Terra. But let's just call them humans. So it is like, you can easily, how do I say this? You can easily pick this game up. If you really want, I'm gonna put the links in the description below. This is just really satisfying, controlling the swarm without really microing them that much. Well, you can micro if you want. Also, if this video becomes successful, maybe I'm gonna play more in this channel. If I can't cover all, obviously I can't cover all the mutations here. Maybe I'm gonna play in my off time. Maybe grab some mutations. Oh, there's one more human here. Attack! My Buggos, my fleas, my Zerg. Okay, so evolutions available. So now we have 2 evolutions. So now we can grab this and let's make it interesting. Let's have a builder. So I can show you where they want to go. So let's go to this mildly dangerous defensive dirt town. So now, as you can see, we have allow nutrient goo. We have a builder here. So what does the builder do? Basically, it allows you to build stuff. So here, as you can see, the builder, all the builders are these ones. These, what do you call this? These, I think they're more of red orange, basically not the purple ones. So these builders, they spread nutrient goo. So what's nutrient goo? It's basically like Zerg creep. It allows Buggos to move faster on it, or maybe have some buffs if you upgraded them. Plus, you can move them to areas that you really want, like maybe here. Or maybe here. You know, just in general. So now, as you can see, we get to spawn a lot of hives now because we have a lot of like hives that can do it. So now we can just go attack here. All the swarmers attack there while the builders stay at base. And we have a human here which can fight back, but that guy has very low attack speed and gets destroyed. So now let's just produce more nutrients. Oh no, we're almost full capacity here. So yeah, so as you can see here, these are the nutrient goo. These builders would self-yeet themselves to get the goo. So let's say you don't want to build it. You can just press delete if you want it. It's that easy. So everybody just attack. All these walls can defend you with these amount of Buggos. So it's really nice playing on the other side for once. You usually play the ones that are defending from these types of enemies, but being the swarm, oh, it's so satisfying to overwhelm the enemies. Okay, everybody attack here. So as you can see, we already have 100 swarmers here. So it's really nice to have, how do I say this? It's really nice to have a better, or like a larger attack force, or not really larger attack force, more like a larger population capacity, so that you can have a larger army. So that's basically the gameplay loop. Let's just play some more levels here. Like maybe let's have swarm capacity. Or wait, swarmer capacity. Yep, sure, why not? Having a lot of swarm capacity was our problem in the early parts. So our next step, 5 out of 6, 4 out of 6, 4 out of 4 out of 10, I meant. So now just produce more food, produce some builders. Look at these nutrient goo. So what do we have here? We have a villager of humans, which are being defended by these guys, and we have a small outpost here. If I'm not mistaken, this building spawns these soldiers, so I really need to take them off. Good thing we have like an area here that we can build. So we can build more buildings if we really need to. So you have a lot of buildings here. Some defensive buildings, and some like some production buildings if we really want to. Let's build this. Let's try to build this other hive. Oh, come on, stop attacking. Go, my Buggos, do your thing. Are they attacking? They're actually attacking these geniuses. Okay, go, my Buggos. Can we actually attack this? Like, do we have enough army to attack this? Or at least thin them out? We're damaging this guy, which is good. Okay, let's just make sure we have enough of these guys. We also have enough Okay, everybody regroup. Everybody regroup. Everybody regroup. And then group here. So this is where some like the micromanaging comes in. So let's say here, then everybody attack. Surround them. For the swarm. So this is where like the tactics comes in. Like you cannot just endlessly place units here. So let's say I want to expand. So I can right click to disable that spawn. Come on. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. So you know what? Let's just make sure like they stay in this area while we build up our army here. See, as you can see. Then we attack again. Come on. Get destroyed. Yes, destroy the building. If we can destroy the building, we stop their production, we shall get this territory. Come on, builders. I know you want to build here. Just get here. Okay, everybody there is doomed. Now it's your turn. So yeah, there are some very interesting tactics that you can think about here. At least now we don't have a problem with capacity. We just need more dudes in general, or maybe just production, so we can speed up our generation of units here. So yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, and I realized yeah, it's just really fun. So speed is really important for these Buggos, but because look at this, they are just spreading. Like one of the reasons they will die because they pause in a certain area. Go guys, attack! And that's a win for us. Area conquered. Let's see what evolutions we can take here. We can go for more movement speed, or maybe just even more health. So yeah, we can go for this and that to make our swarmers even better. We can even stop this, but I think the builder is really useful because it adds hives for us. So now we just go with a gameplay loop. Build some swarmers, build some army. Oh, let's see what we have here. Defensive posts that are easy triggered. There is, what do you call this? There's a spawner here, so I really need to build our army really fast. Wow, where are you going? Now they know we're here. So yeah, let's just keep on spawning. So we have decent amount of units here. So we can just keep spawning these guys. Well, we get another hive. It's really important to have your hives because they are your bread and butter for spawning units. You really can't decide what they are going to spawn. Okay, every builder, go there. Try to finish this building. And every attacker, just go. Use your movement speed. Look at the plus 0.5 movement speed. I don't think the health actually helped. So yeah, let's just start moving up here. Hey, look at this. Their movement speed is actually helping. And the HP didn't help because they still get one shot. So everybody start moving in this general direction. Oh yeah, by the way, this is on standard difficulty, so if you really want a challenge, you can just go for harder difficulties. Okay, so this is where the problem resides. I took too long that these guys already have a lot of army in their hands. So I'm not sure if my Buggos can actually handle them. Plus, the amount of walls, they're getting distracted. Oh, never mind. They're destroying it slowly but surely. But yeah, they're getting distracted by the buildings. That's actually genius design by them. So everybody just attack. Stop attacking the buildings. Okay, everybody regroup. Everybody regroup. Just regroup, please. If you get to regroup, we can swarm them. And once we swarm them, we will be able to destroy them. Okay, everybody attack. Let's have +1 attack. Come on. Yes. Yes. Just destroy. If we get to destroy some of the units, that's a big win for us. Then we just move back. Let everything spawn. Let's remove this spawn here. Okay, group up. Everybody here group up. We are almost at full capacity. Then we attack. Look at this, the swarm. That's a lot of enemies though. But nobody can defeat the swarm. Destroy the shooters first. Oh yeah, you can destroy that. Yes. Now every loss you have is one step closer to our win. Yeah, no more enemies. Now we just destroy their houses. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention before, in order to move these units, 1 is the one you use for your basic unit, 2 is for the builder, 3 is for the spiner, and everything just follows there. Okay, what's our next? So I think movement speed. And we can grab Swarmer Influence. I don't think Swarmer Health really help, but maybe Swarmer Armor can help us. Because if they need to be shot twice, if they can handle 2 shots, then that's really good. Let's test it out, shall we? Let's place another one. If you need 2 shots to act before you die, I see that as a very powerful upgrade. Yes, you need 2 shots. Okay, okay. That is a game changer. Everybody retreat. Everybody retreat and regroup. That's a big game changer for us. Let's just keep on building our swarm. So this is one thing that I just maybe am a little bit, not really a little bit, more like the gameplay loop at the start is just pretty much the same, but in the later parts of the game, that's where it gets really interesting with the amount of variety you can do. So the swarm attack. Oh no, they're attacking us. They're attacking us. We must retaliate. Honestly, having the need for these guys to, like, having the amount of armor, just having that 1 armor really helped the swarm. It basically doubled their, how do I say this? It basically doubled their value because they need to be shot twice. Okay, destroy that guard, and now we slowly start to destroy this side, and everybody moves towards the middle. Just have +1 attack, please. Plus the movement speed. Look at these guys go. You can't stop all of us. Yeah, look at this. These guys are just swarming them. Destroy that building, please. At least destroy that building. Thank you. Now we move to the right. Everybody move to the right. I said move to the right, you buggos. Okay, just keep on swarming. We can just literally just swarm them now. Okay, just destroy that building, please. Yes. And I think we're done here. Oh, there's one more human. Get him. Get him, guys. Get him. Yes. Area conquered. So now we are at the second part here. So maybe I'm gonna end that video right there. If this becomes like, if people really want to watch this, please put down a comment or just hit that like button so I would know. And I will continue this, play more of this, get some more evolutions, and maybe just complete the campaign. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Click that like button if you did. Subscribe and more. Put down a comment, helps the algorithm, and I'll see you next time. See ya!